Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. Let us take this moment to be clear about our purpose in the spiritual journey and meditation. In one way or another, we have come to this out of a desire for peace, whether we understood it exactly like that or not. In the end, as we have heard, all desires are really a desire for peace. And the quest for spiritual knowledge is actually the quest for peace. We want to know the truth, what is actually real about us and the universe and the world. But even that quest is actually an expression of the desire for peace. We may experience it as wanting to know if we are good enough, if we have lived the right way, if we are doing the right things. We may not be conscious of the desire for peace. But everything we desire is a desire for peace. A desire to feel good, at peace with ourselves and the world. And we can achieve some of that through the attainment of spiritual knowledge, of actually beginning to understand the nature of truth and reality. But in the end, peace is an experience, the experience of knowing ourselves deeply, knowing the truth of ourselves on an experiential level. And that requires a different state of consciousness. So many of us live in a dissociated state of consciousness, a nervous and anxious state. It is the state that is always expecting something to be wrong, always looking for what's coming next. The state of consciousness required to know peace is a state of connection, a state of openness, of freedom from anxiety. These are two distinct states expressed in our bodies as the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous system. To make the transition from the sympathetic to the parasympathetic, we have to know that we're okay. There is no threat to us in this moment. There is nothing to do but to be with ourselves in this moment, to be present with ourselves. That requires us to be able to soothe ourselves into a calm state, to be able to reassure ourselves that it is okay for us to relax in this moment. It is okay for us to let go of the ways we are holding on and controlling. It requires a turning inward of our attention. That means paying attention to the experience of this moment. The experience of this moment is an energetic experience. It is the sensing, perceiving of ourselves. We can feel ourselves. Part of the process of our conditioning, our experiences, is that we have become uncomfortable with the energetic experience of ourselves. Feelings are uncomfortable, and we have developed a process of dissociating and blocking feelings from reaching our conscious awareness. But when we do that, we block out the knowing of the truth of ourselves also. Long ago, we came to believe that our authentic energy, the living and expressing of our authentic self, was a threat to our safety and survival. And so, we have an alarm system set up to distract us if our authentic self gets too close to our conscious awareness. If you wonder why the truth seems elusive and hard to know, it is because there is something within you that doesn't want to experience yourself fully, that is avoiding yourself, that is controlling your experience to avoid the discomfort and disturbance of knowing your authentic self. We must be clear. This is not a weakness or a fault. It is a survival strategy that was put in place when it seemed like that was the only option. But now, we must understand that that threat is no longer real. That we have taken on the role of those that demanded we be a certain way, that made it clear to us that we were only welcome or tolerated if we behaved in certain ways. We have taken that on, but it has not served us. As most of us are well aware, we have not found peace or happiness through that strategy. Yes, we survived. We are here. But there is within us always a longing for the peace of knowing our connection with our true self. It is a natural impulse within us. We are built that way. We are designed that way. To return to a state of connectivity, of wholeness, of peace. And so our journey requires that we come to know ourselves, that we become more and more comfortable with the energetic experience of ourselves, the feelings, the perceptions, the senses and sensations, being alive right now. There is a fantastic richness to the experience of our deepest selves. It requires us to empty our minds, to stop trying to do anything except be open and available to what is in this moment. Despite what our ego tells us, the only way we can know anything is through the direct experience of it. We may believe what we are told or what we see or what we think. We may think it makes sense and we can trust that it's real. But until we have a direct experience, we don't know without doubt or uncertainty what is true. But the truth, what is real and true, does resonate within us. And when we hear the truth, we instinctively know that it is true. How much of that instinctive knowing reaches our conscious awareness varies for all of us. But we are always called to the truth. So let us make the journey within. Can leave behind the processes of the identity and the ego for now. We don't need control. We're just going to be here and pay attention to the experience of just being here. What can we sense? What can we feel? We don't want to think about it or analyze it. We just want to experience it. As we grow more comfortable with this experience of ourselves, it will expand, and we will be amazed at what we can experience in this moment. There is no limit to it. For in fact, our consciousness is one with the infinite consciousness. There is only one consciousness. There is only consciousness. That is a big realization that will come when we come to know ourselves fully. Everything is consciousness. We are consciousness. Devote yourself to the experience of being consciousness. It is our unique gift that we can know consciousness. We are conscious. Be assured that you are consciousness and that you can know your true self, and it will come when you are ready, when you are willing.
Thank you for listening. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go and learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon.